Okay, how's everybody doing? It is 7:01, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I see some more people joining, but boy, are we excited. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun in Salt Lake. We learned so much. It was a great time just seeing everybody, being able to talk to everybody, hug everybody. It was just great. It'd been way too long. So, it was just a great time. And we have a lot of stuff to go over from that. But I wanted to let you know, one of the things that they had talked about was New Orleans was going to be the next event in February. Do not book your tickets because of, again, some COVID restrictions. They are probably, I think, definitely going to change that again, as soon as we know exactly what's going on, but they're thinking, and again, this is kind of insider information, they're thinking it's either going to be San Antonio or Orlando, but again, no definites there. So all I'm saying at this point is, block out the date. Definitely, you want to be able to go in February. I think it was the 10th and 11th. And again, that's on the calendar. The date will not change, but the location will probably have to change again. So don't go ahead and buy any tickets. So, but what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to bring up the slides. Are you going to bring up these slides for me? All right, one second. We actually have a new product. So it caught Bobby and I by surprise. We had no idea. So always good to have a good surprise there. So
hey everyone, April's going to start. We just got a lot of stuff to go over. So let me bring the slides up.
I think you need the full screen.
Yeah, why doesn't it show me play? Where'd the play go?
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to be with you.
All right. So this is our new product. I'm sorry, we're going back and forth. And I really want to thank everybody for taking the time to come to Salt Lake. I know going home wasn't the easiest for some people with Southwest and some things that went on, but so appreciate that you came, and I hope you had, just a little bit. I think most people said they had a really good time. I loved how we did the text messages and everybody got along, and the time after that we all spent together and stuff was a lot of fun too. And we got some great pictures of everyone and stuff. But I'm going to go over this new product that we have. It's called Icy Bright, and I don't know if you, like me, I spend a good portion of my day these times either in front of my computer or, more importantly, my cell phone. I use my cell phone a lot these days, and therefore a lot of screen time, and therefore a lot of blue light. So whether you're inside, there's a lot of blue light from your TV. Again, we're biohackers, and so we're trying to reduce the amount of blue light that we're exposed to. And maybe you wear the blue blocker sunglasses, maybe you put some filters over in front of your TV, but regardless, we are still exposed to a lot of blue light and we can't get away from it. And the flip side of that is I did not realize how much blue light we get from being outside. So even if you're a soccer mom or a baseball mom, like I was for many years, a tennis player, we're exposed to a lot of blue light. And so this product is for that. It's really should be for everyone, because again, it's going to do a bunch of things. And these are just some of the benefits that we can get from this product. It's going to make you be able to see things faster, think faster, because not only is it eye health, but the eye is related to the brain. And so there's a lot of brain health in this as well. So important there. But, whether it's the retina or the macular degenerer, I can't even say that one, it's going to promote the health there. So we really want to make sure that, this is a product we're using in these times, being that we're so much. So, again, it doesn't matter if you're an inside office worker, an outside school person. My personal favorite, besides, people a lot of times get eye strain from looking at their computers, looking at their cell phones. Some people, even if they look too long and they stare too long, looking at the screen, when they look away from the screen, everything is blurry and it takes a little while for their eyes to catch up. So this is perfect for that person because their eyes don't correct as fast. And they went through the science. There's a great video that Dr. Dixon did, with it and how it works and stuff. So, you can go ahead and share that with people, but you think about it, as we're all aging, certainly eye health is important. So, whether it's tired eyes from looking at it, correcting the vision. For me, I heard the sports. So it would make the contour, the contrast of the ball that much brighter, be able to see the spin on it. So if anybody's a baseball player or a tennis player or any kind of sports, ping pong, it doesn't matter. Being able to see the spin on that ball can be huge, but it's also night driving too. I didn't realize it'll help, as your eye gets healthier, it'll help reduce that glare. Cause I hear a lot of people, as they start to be my age, all of a sudden nobody wants to drive at night because the glare and the lights and stuff that's going on. So you can see it's $29.99. It's 2 caplets we take once a day. I think you have more. The other thing I'm going to go into is the different packages. We've added our packages, and this really goes back. If you have not looked at our website, stacks. Go back to our website. If you've not looked at the website has been totally redone. And I love it because what the website does now is it actually prompts a person who's looking for anti-aging or looking for brain health or looking for gut health or weight loss. We're talking more benefits than we ever have. So they've added some different stacks. You're familiar with the Vitality stack that stayed the same. The Activated Essential stack stayed the same. The Ultimate stack stayed the same. So some of the new ones are the Activated Daily Wellness stack. And again, we are an NRF2 company. So with every stack, every product, we're going to be talking about NRF2. We're getting back to the basics because, again, we have something that nobody else has. I mean, it is so unique. So we need to get back to that story of, what NRF2 is. And that's primarily what I talk about. I talk to people and I'm like, you're using old supplements, you're still supplementing, you're not using activation and explaining it. But the activation and energy stack, you can add with any flavor of Axio you want. The heart health stack. Then we have the well-being essential stack, the immune health essential stack, the peak energy activation stack, eye health essential stack, metabolism essential stack, and gut health. And I think there are 2 more. Yeah, the focus mind activation stack and the total health activation stack. So again, go to the website if you haven't had a chance, only because not only do we have all these different stacks there, but there's a lot more information on the website now. If you go to it, Bobby's going to talk some about the trip and all, but you can also see what your customers are ordering, and then the reorders and stuff is a lot clearer. So play around with a little bit of that, but I'm going to let Bobby talk to you for a few minutes.
Hey everyone, and all I could say is ditto to everything April said. It was just so cool to be around real bodies again. I mean, a couple thousand of them. It was really neat, and we really appreciate those that made the trip and those that watched, on virtual, and hopefully that's your last virtual, and, everything will be live moving forward. Let me go to the next slide. I want to talk about a combination of things. Okay. Now, April and we've talked a lot about the bonus pool. Okay. And that is a critical part of building the business. But one word I want you to get embedded in your mind is, everything happens simultaneously. So it's not an either or situation. When you are building this business and you're qualifying for the trip and you're qualifying for the bonus pool and you're rank advancing, okay, everything is happening simultaneously. Okay, it's not an either or thing. It happens together. Okay, so Obviously, I don't know, a lot of people said it was the worst kept secret, but anyway, we're going to Croatia. Okay. And that's, it's next September, and we're in a 9-month qualification period. Okay. And those that got points last month, you got a little bit of a head start. You got 10 months. Okay. But it's really a 9-month qualification period plus whatever you got last month. And I want to talk to you. See those stacks that April just showed you. Later in the week, we're going to put a chart together to simplify this whole thing from a point standpoint. I'm gonna go through it with you now briefly, but I want you to understand, like everything that we do, and I want you thinking stacks, and I want you thinking premier packs and elite packs. Okay. So stacks, premier, and elite. And just think that way. Okay. That's the direction we're going to be steering our prospects. Okay. But first things first. Okay. Check out this list. I can't see who's on here now because, I'm using the slides, but yes, that is my April with 82 points. Okay. So far towards the trip. Okay. Zuma's got 66 points. Kenneth has got 43. We're all waiting to meet Goulet in person. She lives in the Netherlands. She's just a kick-ass distributor that we have not had the pleasure to meet yet, but she's got 32. Jim Larkin's got 30. Our second business has got 22. Jay has got 20. Ebling has got 17. Siri's got 16. It goes on and on. Willie's on there. She's another Dutch distributor. Corolla and Brenda, Dutch distributor. Charlotte Vaughn has got 10. Dema's got 9. Lynn's got 7. So you can see, people started getting points already. In this. Cheryl's got 5. Steve's got 5. Noel's got 5. Angela and Allie got 5 and 4. So points have been accumulated already. Okay, Liddy, Marge, Houston's, a lot of people that were on the trip got points. So, this is clearly the trip of a lifetime, just like Ireland was, 2 years ago when we went in 2019. But keep in mind, setting your goal to be on the trip is a no-brainer. Okay, that is an absolute must. That's not optional. Okay, because as you're doing that, you're building your business. You're earning money every week. You're rank advancing every month, and you're picking up bonus pool shares along the way. Okay. It all happens simultaneously. So we need 250 points. Okay. It's right down here. Now this is on the website. If you go on your referral site, okay, scroll all the way down, click the 2022 incentive trip. Every detail is on there. Okay. It's all there. But we're going to try and simplify it with a couple charts. We'll, obviously we're all just home. I'll try and get that, later in the week to you. But in the meantime, the tracker is working in the back office. That's where I got those numbers from. The tracker is working, and we got to get to work. Okay, that's the bottom line. It's now the 10th of October, and we got to start getting our enrollments up and, just start plugging away. But think about this number. I was thinking about this earlier. Let's say nobody had any points from last month. So let's just say we need 250. We got 9 months. Okay. So we need about 28. Well, and we got 9 months and 30 days a month. So we have 270 days. So we need to average about a point a day. Okay. Now I understand the points come in flurries and you get different points for different things, but over the course of 9 months, we need to average about a point a day. Okay. Now you can subtract what you got from last month and divide, the 270 days into that. And maybe it'd be 3/4 of a point or something like that. But that's the number. We got to get about a point a day. So there's 4 ways that we earn points. We sell to a new customer or a new distributor. And here's what I love about this. April and I have 30 years experience. In a couple days, it's our 4-year anniversary of being with Lifevantage. And you could be brand new and we're equal with the trip. See, this trip is based on personal production and personal enrollments, personal attendance of events. You do not need to rely on your team to get yourself on the trip, okay? And it's a trip for two. So we can sell the product, again, to a new customer, new distributor, okay? If we sell them in the following month, we get them to do it the second month, okay, we get points that way. If we increase our sales volume or average per month, and I'll work on that one too, okay? Again, we're a couple days into this now, and attending events. So there's 4 ways that we earn points. And you can see 100 plus points, you get 1. On Premier Pack, you get 2, and on the Elite Pack, you get 5. Okay, so again, that's one way with customers. Okay, so one of the things you want to focus on is the Tri-Synergizer Pack, the Vitality Stack, or any of the 8 new ones. They're all at least 100 points, and they will be, they'll count. Okay. On a Premier Pack, somebody gets, comes in that level, you get 2 points. On the Lead Pack, you get 5. Now, that's one way, okay? Now, sell product to a new customer or distributor in the calendar month following their enrollment. Second month purchase, okay? That's what they're looking at. Making sure they're on subscription. Notice the product volume. It says 40 to 99. You know what 40 is? 40 is the qualifying personal amount on subscription in order to get paid. 40 is a bottle of Nerf 2 Pro Tandem. So whenever we get someone enrolled, we want them on subscription. We don't want them, a one-shot deal. Okay, so as long as it's at least 40, okay, you're going to get, 40 to 99, 1 point. But get this, if you sign them up to a stack or a Tri-Synergizer, okay, either one, where that's at least 100 points, okay, you're going to get twice as many points in the second month as you did the first month. And if they're doing 200 points in the second month, okay, 200, you're going to get 3 points. The second month, keeping them on the second month pays more than the first month. Very important, and obviously a key point to growing your business, okay? Because once someone's on the product, couple months, they're hooked, okay? We're going to have them, for a while. Now, attending events, okay? This is an automatic thing, okay? The Lifevantage Academy, okay? In the 9 months that we're talking about, okay, with this promotion, there's a possibility of getting 6 points by participating. Okay, 4 points by going to the Elite Academy. That's the February one, okay? And the global convention, anyone that was there got 3 points, okay? So these are automatics. So like you don't need to do anything other than be present, okay? That's the only thing. When we have an LVA, there's whatever it is, 7, 8 cities where you can attend in person. If you can't, then just attend virtually and you get the points, okay? And then check this one out. You get points for having your team participate, okay? And the details are there on all this, okay? If you have 5 to 25 distributors participate, you get a point on that, okay? Up over, and I know most of you are new and don't have teams that big, but maybe 3, 4, 5 months from now, you're going to. And go over 25 up to 26, you can get 2 points, and go over 76 and you get 3. So we have a chance to get points lots of ways, okay? And I'm going to just talk for another minute and give it back to April and we'll close it up. But, it's time to hit the track running. And we have a power hour tomorrow night, okay? The new ID number is posted in the training group, okay? I'll text it out and send it out too, but we have power hour, and the power hours are going to be training. We're going to be doing stuff, inviting, following up, adding friends. We're going to be doing all that, but April's going to be training during these power hours. You don't want to miss them. So they're Tuesdays at 6 o'clock Eastern. Then our launch is every Wednesday night at 8:30. So you want to use this tool. Okay, this is what it's all about, folks. Okay. And then we have another power, it's Tuesday's power hour. Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern time is the launch Zoom, and that will be every week. And then Thursday is another power hour at 6 o'clock Eastern time, okay? And they will all coincide with whatever is going on in the business. Okay, that's what will happen. Whatever's going on in the business, it will coincide. And if you haven't been on the training page, you'll see this is on the training page. So all the details are on the Facebook training page, right on the cover, right up front. You can see it. So I'm going to give you back to April to just close it up tonight.
Hey, everyone. Isn't that trip exciting? You know, I want you to believe in us, that we believe that you can all go. And I firmly believe with us working, doing these power hours and recruiting, that the company is really doing everything it can to almost give you this trip. And, you know, I know Tara alluded that there'll be some other ways in which they give us points, but you have to do your part. You have to start working today. And, you know, if you're just starting on social media or reaching out to your friends, start doing that. Start adding friends, whatever you need to be doing to start. We're going to be here to help you. And, you know, I added up earlier today because I was so intrigued by all the different ways that the website has to help us track our business these days. And we had 18 shares. And I look back just, you know, a year ago, I really was not on Facebook. I was certainly not on social media, and no way near the way that Bobby is. But this is a skill that can be learned, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, you know, what your education is. We can all learn this. It is just a matter of scripts. It's a matter of just putting in the time for the work. And if you do that, you'll be on this trip. But I want you to keep in mind, you know, as we go and we learn, because the last thing we want is for you to really start putting customers in and starting growing your business, but you've already waited 4 months or 3 months and then realize that the points are starting to add up. We don't want to wait that long. So I really want you to get to work right away. This is peak season. You know, we can run now until Thanksgiving. You can do a lot of it. And, you know, again, things we do may change from day to day, but we're always sifting. We're always figuring out things to do. So the things we do may change a little, but we're going to be here to help you with those power hours and to help you grow your business, you know, both on Facebook and then, you know, socially with who you come across. There are just some easy tools that you can use, but I have no doubt, and I know Bobby has no doubt, I feel like we could all be on this. And I would love us to have twice the amount of people that we even had in Salt Lake on this trip altogether. You know, I think it's a week from the 9th to the 15th of September. So it's a full week that this is a dream. This is a bucket list. Yeah, this is a bucket list. And the company is not looking to prevent anybody. They're not looking just to take their elite distributors. They're not looking just to take those pro 10s and 9s or whatever. They want everybody on this. They want everybody excited about it. So I want you just to believe that you can be there. And if you believe and we go to work, you know, I know that you can. And I hope you're just, you know, I know sometimes when we had trips, particularly in the other company, I'd look at these massive numbers and I'd be like, you know, I just don't see it. But we can see this one, and you can see people haven't done anything and they already have points, or, you know, you get points for just doing what you need to do anyway. So I hope you all really try for this one, because it would be great to have everybody on there. So anything else you want to say? Or all right, well, again, we'll see you tomorrow night. If for some reason you can't make it, you got questions, just reach out to us, please. I mean, the worst thing to do is just sit there and not ask the questions. So, you know, if you don't want to ask in a group setting, just text us and let us know. So, all right. Thanks for your time tonight. Talk to you soon. Bye.